Now he's saying that I'm a federal informant. Let's break this thing down, guys. Federal informant. If you're a federal informant, that would imply that I'm next to him. I'm not next to him, so how could I inform?
Crazy. Now, if I'm supposed to be a pedophile, right? Why would this demon be next to me? Could anybody explain that to me?
To be a federal informant would mean that I would have to have intel about criminal activity that he's involved in, and I'm reporting that back to the government.
What we're going to look at first, guys, is the video that he made today talking about the white guy that the feds pretty much already apprehended, right? The feds already got that guy. That guy is no threat to society no more. But this guy is out and free. Now, if the feds is listening to this video, the YouTuber that's above right there is a felon. But this guy is out and free. Now, if the feds is listening to this video, the YouTuber that's above right there is a felon. He's not supposed to own any guns. Said some questionable things, which is similar to what the white guy said in regards to his tweet that he wanted to unalive 30,000 black people.
To be a federal informant would mean that I would have to have intel about criminal activity that he's involved in, and I'm reporting that back to the government, which would imply that he's up to something no good. Think about that, y'all. Think about what I'm saying here. He's accusing me, Waves, Rollo, of being federal informants.
Ringo says if the feds see these videos, they will raid his house and lock him up for a long time. If he's a man of God, why he breaking the laws of the land? That's my point exactly. Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. I'm the one that put it out here. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info.
Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info.
That's like the highest degree of a snitch.
If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information.
That's like
Come
the
holler at your boy. I got all
highest
the info.
degree of a snitch. In other words, what he's saying is that we're going to the federal government to talk about him. A federal informant would imply that you're guilty of something illegal that the government know about. So by him even alleging that we're federal informants would simultaneously put him in a position of being a criminal or being a part of a criminal enterprise that the government is monitoring because of their illegal activity.
Black activists and government informants. Throughout history, various black activists and organizations have been subject to surveillance and infiltration by government agencies, particularly the FBI, who sometimes employed informants to gather information. This often occurred within programs like COINTELPRO, which aim to disrupt and neutralize perceived threats to national security. Here are some examples of black activists and organizations associated with federal informants. Martin Luther King Jr. The FBI conducted extensive surveillance on Dr. King and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, and sent anonymous letters attempting to blackmail him into suicide, according to the Electronic Frontier Foundation. They also utilized informants to gather information on the movement's activities. Malcolm X. He was a prominent target of the FBI's surveillance and informant operations. The FBI monitored his activities and sought to disrupt his influence within the black nationalist movement.
This black guy above is a felon, and he said something on camera that I feel pose a threat to the general public. So my point is this: why is this black racist YouTuber addressing a situation that involves white people? Let the white community deal with those people. The feds already got him. The feds were quick, and they were able to stop him before he carry out his diabolical plan. But now, who stops the black terrorists? Who stops the black criminals that are in the black community? Who stops them?
Now, who Who stops the black terrorists? Who stops the black criminals that are in the black community? Who stops them?
So basically, this YouTuber is threatening to kill people in 4K. We're seeing this. Where's the feds when you need them? And again, he is a felon. He's not supposed to have no gun. So the feds need to be on to this particular YouTuber, because ain't no telling what he possibly have done or what he planning on doing. A known felon on YouTube making terroristic threats to pedestrians who park in a parking lot on video in 4K for the feds. It's things like this that the feds get a hold of, and then they pay you a visit at your house via your IP address. Here y'all to get all y'all weapons ready to be involved in a race war. That's what he's doing, guys. He want a race war to happen. He's basically saying, those of you that don't want to be recruited into his terrorist cell group, his terrorist cell army, you're a coward. That's what he's doing. On social media, he's doing this. On social media, he is literally recruiting people into a violent group, an army. He's literally recruiting his viewers, guys, to execute vengeance. He never told you to recruit an army. This damn demon, Nubreed Global Truth, is a false teacher, a false prophet sent by the devil to recruit God's people into an army, a militia, to attack people in the streets. That's what he's doing, guys.
Ringo says if the feds see these videos, they will raid his house and lock him up for a long time. I'm telling you, man, these demons, their time is up, man. The feds gonna come knocking at your door. Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. I'm the one that put it out here. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info. Y'all see his face. Y'all hear his voice. Y'all can ID him. I got all the intel, all the information. I'm tired of these demons running free, causing chaos in the world. Everybody see this. Let the feds see it. Let the police see it. Listen, y'all the content creators, take my material and put it out there. So why don't y'all go put this out? Everybody that's a content creator, take this information and blast it on the internet. Let everybody see it. Show it to your local law enforcement officer. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Where the fans at? Where the people to investigate this? Come on now. The police know. Law enforcement know. The feds know. The guy speaks lies. I'm not a federal informant, nor is Ringo. But this is what he's trying to do. Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. I'm the one that put it out here. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info. The guy speaks lies. I'm not a federal informant, nor is Ringo. But this...
Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info.
A federal informant, also known as a confidential informant, CI, is a person who provides information about criminal activity to law enforcement agencies, typically in exchange for leniency, payment, or other benefits. Black Panther Party, this revolutionary black rights group, was a primary target of COINTELPRO. The FBI used informants to infiltrate the party, sow discord, and disrupt their activities. Specific examples include Fred Hampton. The FBI provided information that led to the assassination of Fred Hampton and Mark Clark during a Chicago police raid. Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, SNCC. This influential organization in the civil rights movement was also subject to FBI surveillance and informant operations. The impact of surveillance and informants. The use of informants and surveillance had a significant and often detrimental impact on black activists and organizations. Disruption and neutralization. COINTELPRO aimed to disrupt and neutralize the activities of black liberation movements. Fostering division and violence. Informants were used to create distrust and division within organizations, sometimes leading to violent confrontations. Discouraging participation. The climate of surveillance and suspicion instilled fear and could discourage individuals from participating in activism. Damage reputations and careers. false accusations and planted stories harm the reputations and careers of activists. It is important to note that while government agencies employed various tactics, including informants, to monitor and disrupt Black activists, the vast majority of those involved in the Black liberation movements were dedicated to achieving social change through peaceful means.
He's trying to play the victim. He's crying right now. If I, Ringo, and Rollo were federal informants, how come he didn't use this in his smear campaigns against us?
Brainwaves. I know you in the building because I seen you. Brainwaves. You've been throwing a lot of subliminals out there. That is true. This whole situation, and I'm just calling it like I see it. This whole situation between myself and Ringo, you were egging things on subliminally. This is a fact. And then you make a video today talking about people not making no videos talking about it. Now you making videos talking about there's some people over here who ain't made no videos at all. The only brother who didn't make videos was Brother Yuwitazar. I told my brother to do him, fall back. So what I'm seeing right now is a bunch of fakeness going on. And I'm just going to call it like it is. People want to keep stuff going. People want to keep stuff egging on. But they want to act like they want peace. Nah. Everybody can feel how they want to feel. I'm going to tell it like it is. And I ain't taking this one down. It's a whole bunch of damn Decepticons. And it's for one reason and one reason only. Because people are opportunists. People are opportunists. Simple as that. But my issue with you is you like to do a lot of subliminal stuff, and you like to egg stuff on and hide your hand. And I don't like that. You egged on a lot. It got started. I was okay with that. It is what it is. Not to mention brainwaves. I'm finding it hard to trust you anyway. I try to forgive and forget for certain things. Like, bro, you ain't making it easy. I'm not playing with y'all no more. I ain't playing with this clown either. This clown that's on your screen right now, who only wants to exploit a brother's kindness for views and likes.
If I, Ringo, and Rollo were federal informants, how come he didn't use this in his smear campaigns against us? Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. I'm the one that put it out here. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info. The guy speaks lies. I'm not a federal informant, nor is Ringo. But this
Listen, somebody send this to the damn feds. Don't make me do it. If the feds watching, there you go. Here's your information. Come holler at your boy. I got all the info.
all his content on his global channel now gonna be about federal informants. Look, y'all, these people are federal informants. This is how it works. Look, let me show you the breakdown of how federal informants work and how dangerous federal. Now you're gonna try to say that federal informants are dangerous, when federal informants' job is to expose snakes and crooks and criminals and demons like you.
Federal informants' job is to expose snakes and crooks and criminals and demons like you. Federal informants' job is to expose snakes and crooks and criminals and demons like you.
That's like the highest degree of a snitch.
The feds watching, here you go. Here's your information.
That's like the highest degree of a snitch.
Providing false information to a federal informant is a serious offense with significant legal consequences. It can result in criminal charges, imprisonment, and other penalties, depending on the specific circumstances and the nature of the false information. Consequences of lying to a federal informant: criminal charges. Providing false information to a federal informant can lead to charges under 18 U.S.C. Section 1001, which prohibits making false statements to federal authorities. Imprisonment. Conviction under 18 U.S.C. Section 1001 can result in a prison sentence of up to 5 years and potentially longer, depending on the specific offense and its connection to other crimes, like terrorism or financial fraud. Fines. Individuals may also face substantial fines, potentially reaching $250,000 or more.